breaking news. We have the Champions League group stage draw, and let's, without further ado, look at it. By the way, I'm using OneFootball. It's an amazing football app. It's not sponsoring me. I don't have any sponsors, but yeah. Let's look at them. In Group A, we have Bayern Munich, Atletico Madrid, Salzburg, and Lokomotiv Moscow. My predictions to go up into the next round are Bayern Munich and Atletico Madrid. Group B, this is a really intense group. Last year, Inter was in the other Borussia team, Dortmund. But my predictions to go through are Inter and Real Madrid. Group C are Porto, Man City, Olympiacos, and Marseille. Man City have a tendency to lose to French teams, but the French teams always seem to go out early. So my predictions, I could be terribly wrong. I'm gonna predict Porto and Man City. In Group D, we have Liverpool, Ajax, Atalanta, and Midtjylland. Ajax seem to always do really well in the group stages. Usually they're in second place, although last year they were in third place on goal difference, head-to-head against Chelsea. So I'm predicting Liverpool and Atalanta because Atalanta play a lot of attacking football. So I think they have a chance to go through. Group B, you have Sevilla, Chelsea, Krasnodar, and Rennes. I'm predicting Sevilla and Chelsea to go through because, they're the best, most experienced teams in the Champions League. Because Rennes are actually in the Champions League for their first time in history, so I'm going to go for Sevilla and Chelsea. Group F, we have Zenit, St. Petersburg, Borussia Dortmund, Lazio, and Club Brugge. Despite their poor form recently, Lazio's form, and also Borussia Dortmund, they lost 2-0 away to Augsburg. I'm going to still predict Borussia Dortmund and Lazio because they're just the most experienced teams. Although I think it could go in any order. Personally, this is probably the most tight group. I think Borussia Dortmund or Lazio could become first or second. Maybe Club Brugge or Zenit St. Petersburg. And I think Club Brugge and Zenit could also fight for third and fourth for Europa League. So I don't know. That's a really difficult decision. Group G, I'm going to go with Juventus and Barca. And Messi and Ronaldo are also playing together. Playing against each other in the same group, so this will be interesting. But they just seem like the obvious candidates, so I'm choosing them. Group H, I'm going to choose Paris Saint-Germain and Man United, because although I could actually beat RB Leipzig, Paris Saint-Germain beat RB Leipzig 3-0 in the Champions League semifinal last year. So who knows? The fact that RB Leipzig could go on and learn from that experience and beat Paris Saint-Germain. Who knows? Man United was in the Europa League last year. And they made it to the semifinal. So they made it to the same stage in a different competition. But I'm going to go for Paris Saint-Germain and Man United because despite Man United's poor form recently, 2 wins and 1 loss, but they lost at home to Crystal Palace, barely scrapped against Brighton, and then they beat them 3-0. But overall, their form hasn't been great recently. I'm going to go for Paris Saint-Germain and Man United. But I think RB Leipzig might be a candidate too. And that's all for this video. Hope you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and bye.